The recent 50-day fight left families on both sides grieving as thousands were killed in the conflict. And as CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg reports, many grieving families on each side are sharing their experiences to help foster peace.
It's not your typical Saturday afternoon gathering in Tel Aviv. Then again, those here aren't your typical Israelis and Palestinians. They all share one thing in common. Each has lost a loved one or more in the conflict. For many years, when I was a child, I thought the only thing I wanted was to take revenge on Arabs who killed my father. And over time, I understood that the story is much more complicated. In the beginning, I was thinking about revenge, but in the end, you only get two graves. Of course, it was difficult to come, but the idea is to forgive so you can look ahead to the future. Those here come to share their grief and listen to others. They are divided by language, religion, and identity, but united through pain. Organizers say meetings like these grew in numbers during the 50-day conflict between Israeli forces and Palestinian factions in Gaza. The Palestinians here were bussed in from the West Bank with special permits from the Israeli military. Gazans don't have such accommodations and thus can't participate.
This tent went up in the city center just days before the last Gaza war, meaning thousands of people walked by and saw the messages both in Arabic and in Hebrew. It reads, "It won't stop until we talk."
It's a message of dialogue most often embraced by the Israeli political left and aimed at the current government led by the political right.
This is a very important gathering of families that have lost the most important thing, their son or their daughter, Jewish, Palestinian, and they sit together. So we politicians can do the same, sitting together, left wing, right wing, in order to promote peace.
Many here say there's simply no other way. The only thing that will bring peace is understanding each other. Killing won't. We've been killing each other for 100 years, and peace hasn't come. What will bring peace is helping each other, sitting with each other, and talking to each other. And perhaps inspiring a new generation towards a new path. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV, Tel Aviv.